person that's meant for you start showing up. I met my husband right after a breakup, and I'd swore to my girlfriends, I'm swearing off dating for the rest of my life. I'm never dating again. And then boom, a month later, he was behind me in line at a bar. And that was that. And I think it's also important to understand that we have this fantasy of chasing the spark. And if you are somebody that's trying to date to get over someone, what are you looking for? You're looking for a spark. You're looking for fire to fill up the hole that's inside you. And some of the best relationships, in fact, only 11% of relationships began with a spark.
Really?
The rest of them are slow burns. It's the person that grew on you over time at work. It's the person that was a friend of a friend that you kept seeing at a party. It's the person that lived down the hall or that you kept seeing in the stairwell. It's the person that grew on you over time. And so be very careful of trying to date to get over someone because you're looking for something big.
I think that the spark is important though, and that's what we feel when we're growing up and we're little, and you are trained to look for that. But that's
Disney trained you for that. That's not how the real world works. Spark is attraction. A relationship is about compatibility and commitment and mutual support and kindness. And in the modern world, you hear the word love and you think it means chemistry. You think it means this grand thing. Love is two things. It's consideration and it is admiration. Consideration just means you have someone in mind. Consideration is bringing somebody a cup of coffee. That's an act of love. Admiration is when you look at somebody and you see attributes of this person that you admire. And that's why the spark, an instant thing, is about attraction. But true love is about admiration and consideration, and that grows over time.
I love that. So question number 3 is from Tim, who is 27. Even though we've broken up, so much of what I do still involves my ex. I want to look good in case she sees me. I want to post on social media for her to see. I want to date someone else to make her jealous. How do I stop living my life for her and start living it for me?
Tim.
Bless you. I have been there.
Yes, this was yes. Let them. Tim, your life is not going to begin until you let her live hers. She's gone. And the reason why you're living for her and you're posting for her and you're thinking about her is because you have not actually grieved this relationship. And the more you think about her and the more you navigate your life based on how she would react or how it would impact her, the more you are holding yourself hostage to a relationship that's over. You have to let her leave. And you have to accept reality that this is over. And that's really hard to do. And I would recommend you go back to the beginning and you re-listen to this and you go through the 30 days and you unfollow her on social and you remove all the things from your apartment or your house, that you drive in different patterns, that you start to step into and learn how to live life without her. Because that's the piece of this breakup survival guide that you haven't done. And it's only when you allow yourself to process the reality of what's happened that you'll stop giving your power to somebody who doesn't deserve it. And you'll take it back and you'll learn how to create a life without her and a life where you are happy. The sad thing about hearing this is that you can't see it yet. But in listening to your question, there are now millions of people listening that see you in a jail cell that you locked yourself into. The good news is you hold the key. She's gone. You're not getting married, but you have your whole life ahead of you. And I would focus on the things that this taught you. I would move